Well, we're at the Eagle Release Tower, the artificial nesting tower on Douglas Lake in East Tennessee. And today the Florida eaglet was exactly 6 weeks of age.
About 7 pounds. 6 weeks old, yeah. And you got these talons. I want to show you these little blood feathers coming in right here. Get some of his little brown feathers there coming into his wings. It says, "Leave my wings alone, for God's sakes." So I'll put you in the carrier and get you ready to go, little one. You're going out to the wilderness today. Going out to the wilderness today. Little tail feathers. Just little tiny ones. And he's got some coming into his back already. See the brown feathers coming into his back? Probably in about a week he's going to have mostly brown feathers. Okay. I'll take this out to the van.
And we felt it was time now that we took him from the foundation facility in Pigeon Forge. We brought him up to this nesting tower so he could start acclimating to this lake and really starting to believe that this is his nest. And this is actually where he will first learn to fly. And the process of hacking, the way it works is that wherever an eagle first learns to fly, it will usually come back to that general area when it finds a mate, when it's about 4 or 5 years of age.
Easy does it on the baby.
Before we actually put the eagle in the hack tower today, we had to do some preparations. We made sure that inside was a real comfortable and warm nest. We put some more pine needles in it and did some other modifications to make sure that there would be no entry points for raccoons to come in during the next 6 weeks and do any harm to the bird.
Going to make this place nice and warm for this baby. He's going to be adjusting to some new weather conditions, a little bit colder weather. We tried to introduce the cold to him slowly, even when he was in the room back at the facility. But we want to make sure, in case we get a few little cold spells at night, that he's real warm in here. These are pine needles, and nice warm bedding material.
In addition to bringing the Florida eaglet up here today, we also brought Osceola, a one-winged educational eagle that the foundation cares for. We're going to leave him up here for about 6 weeks or 7 weeks with this youngster, hoping that the young eagle will model its behavior after a real adult bird.
All right, little one. Here you go, little one. This is your new home for the next 6 weeks. We're going to get you settled in here. There you go, baby. New home. New home. Put you right in here. There you go. Brand new home. Nice and warm up here for you. Nice and warm up here for you. Yeah. Keep you nice and warm.
After placing the eaglet in the hack tower, we chopped up a trout and put it on a tray and put it in there without him seeing us serving the food. And he didn't waste any time at all to finish that trout, in probably in about 15 minutes. So at about 13 weeks of age, we will release him from this hack tower. The gate at the front of the hack tower will be raised, and the eaglet will be free to leave whenever it wants. We don't force them out the door. We try to let them take the time and decide when the time is right. They'll usually spend a lot of time up here flapping their wings, starting to exercise between now and release day, and so that their wings are strong enough to make the first flight. Now, prior to release, we'll attach what we call a patagial tag, or a patagial marker, on its wing. And the way that works is it'll be on its patagial, which is right around this area of the wing, and so that this will be able to be read from not only up in the air when he's flying, but also when he's perched in a tree. And that'll help us identify him wherever he might fly, because he more than likely will not stay in Tennessee. Young eagles are notorious roamers. They'll roam all over the United States. So we expect this bird to do the same. And so if this bird is seen up in Ohio and someone sees it or takes a picture of it, then they can give us a report that the eagle is doing real well. And that's what we're hoping for, and that's the reason why we put these markers on.